The Mona Lisa life, be a singular success.
Hey singers, I'm LK Fletcher. Welcome to 7 Minutes to Be a Singular Success. This is episode 6. You don't need more followers, you need this instead. So what if I told you that one of the biggest lies singers believe is that they need more followers? More followers, more subscribers, more views, more likes, more reach. And while those things are helpful, they're not actually what most singers need. Today, I want to show you why the audience you need is much smaller than you think. Before we dive in, if you're a singer who wants to stop being invisible online, I created a free guide called 5 Mistakes Keeping Singers Invisible Online. You can download it using the link in the description below. Okay, let's get into this. So I talk to singers every week who are discouraged. Hard to believe. You're a singer and you're discouraged. They post a video and they get 20 views. They share a performance and they get a handful of likes. They spend hours creating content and feel like nobody notices. And because of that, they assume that they are failing. They assume nobody cares. They assume they are not growing. But here is the problem. Social media has trained us to believe that bigger numbers automatically mean bigger success. And that is simply not true. A video with 50 views can still change somebody's life. A performance seen by 20 people can still create an opportunity. One student, one collaborator, one presenter, one donor, one fan, one connection can change everything. One connection can change everything. Let's think about this differently. Imagine you're performing in a recital hall. 100 people are sitting in the audience. Would you consider that a failure? Of course not. Most singers would be thrilled, yet somehow online 100 views feels disappointing. Why? Because we have lost perspective. Most successful artists do not build careers because everybody knows them. They build careers because the right people know them. The audience that connects with their message, the audience that returns, the audience that supports their work, the audience that trusts them. You don't need millions of followers. You need meaningful relationships. The goal, it's not popularity. The goal is connection. And connection, here it is again, is built one person at a time. One of the things I've noticed over the years is that singers often become obsessed with numbers. Views, likes, followers, subscribers. And while metrics can provide useful information, they can become a distraction. The singers who build sustainable careers aren't usually the singers checking analytics every hour. They're the singers consistently showing up. They keep sharing, they keep improving, they keep serving their audience, and eventually the audience grows, not overnight. Not through one viral moment, but through hundreds of small acts of consistency. That's how trust is built. And trust is far more valuable than attention. Think about that. This week, I want you to stop asking, how many people saw this? Instead, ask, who did I help today? Who learned something? Who felt encouraged? Who felt understood? Who felt inspired? Because if your content helps one real person, that matters. If your performance moves one listener, that matters. If your story encourages one singer to keep going, that matters. Never underestimate the power of reaching the right person. That's your 7 minutes. Remember, you do not need everyone. You need the right people. You do not need millions of followers. You need meaningful connections. And you do not need fame to build a successful singing career. You need visibility with the audience that needs what only you can offer. If this episode helped you, please subscribe so you never miss an episode. New episodes arrive every Sunday. And if you're ready to become more visible online, download my free guide using the link below. I'm LK Fletcher, Via Singular Success. I'll see you next Sunday.